Hello everyone, this is Saloni Agrawal and today we are in conversation with Ms. Himangi Arora, Head of Franchisee Acquisition and Management, Little Leaders. Hello ma'am, how are you?
Hi Saloni, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good ma'am. So I have few questions for you.
Bilkul.
Now, first we would like to know that can you share your journey and how did you end up at Little Leaders, heading franchisee operations?
Oh, that was a beautiful journey to quote. It's been almost 19 years into the early child care education. And when I talk about that very journey, where it started back in 2010, 8, 2010, I was serving as an educator. And it took me almost 10 years to evolve myself simultaneously. And being the educator and then the academic coordinator, then the vice principal for a K-12 school. I came to Little Leaders way back in 2015, and I'm the ex-head of operations. Then when post-COVID, we were discussing about the brand expansions, what the NEP is talking about, how the entire early child care education sector is getting organized. We were discussing what can be done, and I was landed into the zone of expansions, keeping the fact that it is not just the sales or the expansions, it is the business with the purposeful approach that we need. And we are seeking a lot of contributors to early child care. And when we say early child care and education, Little Leaders had been the baton bearer of early child education, and henceforth I'm here.
Amazing. So, okay, speaking about Little Leaders, what do you think that how Little Leaders as in a school and daycare makes a strong business opportunity?
This is immense. I would say it has an immense opportunity as Little Leaders, as a business provider, because we are talking not just the care centers, we're not just talking about nurturing centers, we are talking about actual school education, where we are talking about the parameters that can be assessed, the characteristics that can be set as an expectation. We are the school that is actually having the learning outcomes which we can talk about, which can be checked upon by the schools educators as well as the parents. So we are a holistic organization. If somebody wants to transit from care centric to education centric center, Little Leaders is one of the pioneers, I would say, because the learning outcomes that the schools had been talking about, major players have been talking about post NEP, we were talking way back in 2012. So it's since then the organization had been thoroughly working on the curriculum development, had been thoroughly working on the overall development of the child. So now it is the time when people are looking forward to such opportunities in the segment. We are the ones who have been taken, we have actually lived that journey, so now we can be considered as strategic mentors.
Oh, definitely. Okay, so ma'am, there's one more question. That's a general perception among people that these franchisee models are good for housewives. But what's your take on that? And who do you think that can be a good or ideal investor?
Oh, that's a very beautiful question, because this perception is just like कि जलेबी तो घर के बगल में मिलती है, right?
Right.
But there is Haldiram,
Right.
right? So you just need to understand the market to invest into some business. The major players, if you see, are the organizations that are led, owned by the male, counterparts. Organizations are being run with the help of teams, processes. It's as equivalent as any of the scalable business across. Best part is it is one of the businesses which are in the bracket of mid-size investment. So when we talk about the investment between 20 to 50 lakhs, we are talking about the revenue and the returns of almost 20%, 40%, 45% for that matter. It's immense when it comes to the profitability, scalability. Not just the it was the perception, because earlier they were the care centers. So people did not have that reason of systems and processes. Now these are actual schools that need process. It's a business that need to grow. There are expectations from the stakeholders, be it parents, be it educators, be it school children, or anybody for that matter, even the partners that come to us.
Definitely.
So it is definitely not just restricted to housewives. I can even share one of my partners' journey. She came from the background where she was a housewife, basically not a housewife. She was a learned homemaker, right? She started the journey with one of the branch in Delhi. We started with a small branch. Now she is running two branches. She is the known face for the two centers. People rely upon her, and there are almost, in the last two sessions, there are almost we are reaching up to 200 as a number. So growth in terms of financials, growth in terms of hand holding the system, and believe you me, the impact is really high, because it's not the educators you are hiring, you are actually handholding the parents who are in their effective work age. So it's thoroughly a scalable business. It has immense potential. The market is transiting. We are expecting more than 30% in the next 3 to 5 years. So I'm sure, those who are interested in mid-size scalable business should come and join Little Leaders,
So-
as well as the early child care education segment of education. I'm
So
really
basically, money invested right doesn't ask the gender. We can see that.
Yes,
right?
it is indeed.
Right.
It
So-
should not be that way for sure.
Right.